Hi, welcome to RebelAstrology.blogspot.com. This is the third and final video for the date of 5/27/11. And what we're going to focus in on this one, we're going to zip back to Neptune again. But we're going to talk about Neptune in terms of the Chiron conjunction, which Chiron is about how we learn from our past pains, how we translate the world of our past as far as into the world that we are building, right? It bridges that gap between the inner world and the outer world. The past pains, we can let go of them and just resolve to make a better future, right? And in that the way it goes. Enough said. I think that kind of covers that. Now, add to that right now, Chiron is trined with Vesta. Vesta, you say? What the heck is Vesta? Well, Vesta is also, like Juno, one of the asteroids circling there in that asteroid belt. And she's very interesting. She rules, who was Vesta? Vesta was a goddess. She had the Vestal Virgins, right? Everyone's heard of the Vestal Virgins. Now, a Vestal Virgin had a certain kind of power in society, a social power, because of their priestesshood. In order to do that, they gave up their sexuality. And what this is really talking about is kind of a spiritual focus of power that has to do with stepping away from what some of our drives, pulling back and learning from that. Vesta Chiron conjunction is a very powerful thing because it's about, it really does speak to, like, how can I gain, gain fulfillment from what joy I can find for others. I know, crazy, right? And it's primed. This is a good time to be looking for that. It's a good time. And Neptune, that spiritual sense of Neptune just kind of bumps that up. And I guess I just wanted to end on that particular note because, you know, in order to build ourselves, sometimes the most potent thing we can do is stand, love ourselves, feel good in ourselves, and say, yes. And now I can give. Don't, this is not something, this is not a story of sacrifice. This is a story of how good it can feel to give. So keep it in balance. But again, this is RebelAstrology.blogspot.com, at RebelAstrology on Twitter. Look up Rebel Astrology on Facebook. Share us, love us, like us. We adore you. And email us at RebelAstrology for appointments, talking about any of this stuff that you want to delve into in your life, any other stuff that you want to delve into your life. And you can also just email us there for questions that you want heard on the blog. And now, for a limited time, and a limited time only, or maybe not limited time, depends on how, but every month this summer, I am going to pick, as I receive emails that want to be addressed on the blog, I will pick which ones I'm going to read and do a blog on. Right now, you have a high likelihood of getting it because I'm not getting anything. But at the end of the month, all of the ones that I've done a blog on, I'm going to go back through, probably towards the middle of the next month just to make it fair. But I'm going to go through all the ones that have been made into blogs, and I'm going to look up their stumble upon stats, and the one with the most thumbs up, the person who sent me that letter, is going to get a free astrological reading on subject of their choice. So I'd encourage you to get in there and do that, and we love to hear from you. So until next time, I am A Drop D, your Rebel Astrologer, saying live, love, give, But most importantly, ride the wave and find your frickin' bliss. Thanks.